Good afternoon, everybody, and thank you for joining me. I am the Papacita with the PBC, the Papacita Broadcasting Channel, and today we take an ever dive look into a massive story, an absolute heartbreak filled with delight, spectacle, and wonder. We bring you into the deep world that is the life of baby boy Lemay, a simple little creature who knows no bounds. And we're gonna, with the help of all these microscopic, expensive in-depth cameras, give you a hands-on, unprecedented look into the life of one of the world's most squirrely creatures. Lemay. We begin our story by following Lemay as he seeks shelter and refuge from this never-ending, perilous storm. Lemay decides to meet up with his family and see if they can help him with refuge. Lemay, having received very unfortunate news, doesn't know how to take it and obliges by his parents' requests and goes into his deep little hobbit hole. Look how sweet of a family they are. Lemay, his mother, his father. By God! Holy crap, what is this? Cut the camera. By God, what are you doing now? We can't... Guys, cut the camera now. Cut it. Cut it. What are you doing? Having decided to give Lemay and the crew themselves a momentary breather to gather their feelings, their breath, their thoughts, and contemplate this ever never-ending thing called life, and the mighty soaring, and the mighty lows. Let us return back to Lemay and see how he is taking this devastating heartbreak. Boy, God, seems like he's ready to go on to another adventure. Doesn't seem to be affecting him all too much. I guess that's just the life of Lemay. And as if the great man Lemay has heard me himself, he stops and ponders everything that... Oh, never mind, he continues on and going around rather fast. My word. They have a little gathering mind. See what's with this next adventure. And just like that, they're off, continuing on this great journey. Oh, Lemay, not being a spiteful man, doesn't attack the ant after it attacked him first. It appears Lemay is gaining the ever so valuable skill, the expertise from his mother of stuffing his gullet to the absolute brim. What a useful skill that will be in Lemay's life, if he ever comes across any hoagies or anything else. So having been much more fed and his belly full, Lemay continues on. Oh, for the first time in his life he jumps. What a truly beautiful thing it is to see a creature use his legs for the very first time. Learn how to use his legs and gain movement. Oh, just like that, Lemay comes across a very wild Peter Parker. What is he gonna do? Oh, he lunges first, he attacks again, gives him a radio two-piece. Oh, and just like that, Lemay is indulged in what the kids call psychedelics. What a time to be alive for this little creature. His world is a spinning and a ruining. Oh God, look at him, he's jumping. He's a truly spastic geeboo. Oh God, what are we gonna do with him? Somebody call the cops. Oh, by God, there's always a bigger creature running around. Lemay, having learned the skill, he is intent to have his gullet stocked to the brim all the time. And just like that, they're off, like two Hondas drag racing down the street. Well, God, what are they getting into now? Eating yellow berries. What a truly remarkable time to be watching the PBC. These creatures, truly glorious things, Lemay and his family. My word. Oh, this might be a monumental occasion. We may see Lemay ascend to the heavens for the very first time. What a lucky little creature Lemay is, to live in seemingly a real-life realism version of Bob Ross's paintings. What a truly lucky little creature. Now let us dive back into the spectacle that is Lemay and see what he's getting into now. But truly, what a view. I can't stop. The wagon and the clouds. What a time. Oh, by God, we're truly going to see something grand here. My word. Oh, by God. Like a paper airplane Lemay saws. It seems Lemay and his company are going to indulge in the French arts of Sasake Bleu le Cordon Bleu. My word, let us watch. And wish we could be ever so gracious to have such a meal. So Lemay carries on through tunnels and cliff sides with the ever so watching predator up above. And he continues on his great journey of an adventure, jumping from rock to rock, across creek to creek. Lemay truly is a thing to watch. Now let us see, the viciousness of this little creature. His rage knows no bounds. Look at the muscles twerk on them hind legs as he jumps. What a sight to behold. Lemay showing his prowess and says he is the king of these logs. By God. Lemay stops, eats himself a mushroom, and enjoys a grand view. Looks around as if he says, "What's that smell?" And after getting quite the whiff, he continues on, knowing his Mooma beckons. After finally escaping the claustrophobic tunnels, Lemay comes out to a great big clearing, and by God, as me witness, it's the Scorpion King, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. By God, I truly am fearful for Lemay and his company. What is Lemay to do? Oh, like Keanu Reeves, he dodges to the right, and he strikes back with a vicious attack. Sends the Scorpion on his backside. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is no match. Lemay sits, he waits, he bides for the moment, knowing he can strike at any minute. Oh, he hits him again. Oh, he may have done it. He's defeat Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Somebody get a ref and pin this man. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Lemay has won. Oh, doesn't appear Lemay's done. Oh, Jesus. He's going for the overkill. Oh, Lemay, showing his absolute prowess and ferocity. Jeez. Lemay's playing himself some scorpion volleyball. By God. Who would have thought the littlest creatures contain the most rage? And just like that, Lemay flees the scene of the crime. On to bigger and better things. And once again, Lemay showcases his gullet must be stocked to the brim at all times. Jesus, what a big little gullet. Oh, shite. It appears Michael Keaton has appeared. What will our dear old hero Lemay do? He's gonna hide like his mother. By God. Me anxiety's going through the roof. I can't even imagine what this poor little creature is feeling as he sprints from brush to brush, knowing that any moment Michael Keaton can come down with his claws, his talons, and get poor Lemay in his clutches. And nothing will let Lemay escape. Please, Lemay, we are begging you at the PBC, remain safe, so this show can continue on. Oh, God, getting ever so close. Michael Keaton can smell the sweat dripping from Lemay's backside with that enormous beak. Look at him. Flapping his wings, taunting Lemay every chance he gets, just knowing, looking right at him. Any moment could be your last, Lemay. You move those quads. Move those muscles as fast as you can, Lemay. It is your only chance, and he's off. Oh, God. Lemay's almost close to freedom. He can taste it. He can almost get a smell, a whiff of that sweet, miraculous freedom air. Has he done it? Has he escaped? It appears so. Having earned himself a long, hot, fructuous snack, Lemay packs his gullet once again and continues on. Lemay stalks his prey in the brush, and he lunges and pounces on the lizard. And as Lemay eats his din-din, a wild Spyro the Dragon appears. Lemay, being much more of a Crash Bandicoot boy himself, knows what must be done. Just like Scooby and Shaggy, he skedaddles. Right after Spyro, the lizard from Paisley Park. And Lemay gains the speed like Barry Allen and lunges. And just like that, Lemay is going to be the breadwinner and feed his entire family. I'm sure they are very thankful for the creature that is Lemay, but it appears he is lost and now is reunited with his mother once again. Lemay truly knows how to find the best views as he stumbles across Megalith Valley. Lemay's putting lots of mileage on his brand new pair of Nikes. Nike does not support the PBC in any way. Lemay showcasing that he is the king of these rocks. And he flees. By God, what a sight to behold. Seeing his little kangaroo pouch swell out and catch flight. Oh God, he does it again. What a creature. Oh, Lemay, having getting way too confident, has flabbergasted right to his own demise. Lemay tries it again, take two, and he succeeds, and he continues onwards. By God, Michael Keaton flies by overhead again to let you know he's still here. But Lemay carries on and joins on what appears to be nature's Lincoln Log ride. What an absolute stunner of a ride. Six Flags ain't got nothing on Lemay. Oh, splish splash, Lemay's taking a bath. I wonder if he's going to be able to utilize his wings if they're soaking wet. Let us see. His mother has so much grace, and it appears Lemay lacks every bit of it. Oh, the fish are nipping at his backside. Oh, poor Lemay. Oh, man. Surprised he didn't lose any of his tail right there. But having a ride at West Creek Park. Oh, what's this? It appears Peter Parker's family has come back to avenge. What an absolute menace. Lemay, knowing what must be done, defends his family as best he can. With the swift hands and the fast approach of the 9,000 Jutsu Lemay, he never gives up. The stamina of Nadal. Look at him. Lemay showing his UFC prowess. By God, he can't be stopped. It's absolute genocide to Paul Rudd here. But Lemay doesn't care. He will protect his family at any cost. But once again, when you must depend on Lemay, all his accountability and dependability and reliability goes flat out the window. Because he's once again hooked on phonics. But he's still defending, by God, doing his own version of 300. Lemay must take a stand and defend his poor precious family. It's like watching a nature documentary of Liam Neeson. Lemay truly has combat prowess. But he is no match for the sheer numbers of Peter Parker. Knowing the nest is now infested, Lemay must flee, but he'll be damned if he doesn't take a spider or two with him on the way. Having reached the safety of his little nest, by God, it appears Lemay's mother is not too hot. She's not doing too hot right now. Appears Lemay's hot breath was too much. So Lemay skedaddles knowing what must be done. He must go and seek a way to make medicinal medicine for his moon. So Lemay sits and waits and bides his time, and then he lunges. And like a chipmunk he holds the butterfly, waiting like a panther in a tree for his moment to strike. Having collected enough medicinal butterflies, Lemay returns to his nest and hopes he can remedy his moon's illness. She swallows it in one gulp, showing her prowess as the gullet stuffer originator. It appears everything is mended and well. Let us continue on the adventure with Lemay. Having solved the remedy of the illness that was plaguing his mother, Lemay carries on and decided it's the perfect opportunity, the ample time, to showcase their flying Grayson tribute. And with a swift jump, Lemay goes to and fro goes Lemay, showing the nimbleness, the swiftness these creatures can possess, jumping sometimes as 57.3 times their height. And the same ferocity seen on snow leopards when they lunge forward. These creatures truly are magnificent. Lemay may be the king. Well, he failed his jump once. He failed it twice. His third time a charm for dear old boy Lemay. My boy, he's done it. And they continue onwards and come across an helicopter crash. It appears this is Daisy. Oh wait, never mind. It appears we have a guest. That's right, that looks like George Clooney. Once again, trying to find any bit of a cast member, any person who would be happy to join him in another Ocean's movie. Lemay, knowing that is not the way, hides in the brush. And just like old birds, hearing Elvis is a movie, they take off at the speed of light to go. Just like the Reavers at an all-you-can-eat jelly bean buffet, they take off at full throttle. Lemay, still cowering from George Clooney's advances, hides in the brush until he flees once again with his mother, trying to seek refuge and safety. But Lemay knows he just has to outpatient George Clooney. Eventually he'll tire and go take a nap. Lemay, knowing the only chance to beat George Clooney is to climb the tree, knowing he cannot as well. Lemay gathers with his family, a sweet, sweet family. Look at Lemay. Lemay, Mama Lemay, and baby brother Lemay. A sweet little old ragtag bunch of, by God, it's Michael Caine. Oh no. Hopefully Lemay can somehow escape the clutches and go for the world record on the belly flop. So join us next week as we follow Lemay with a stalkingly obsession yet again to see if he's reunited with his family or if he's just going to stay down in the dumps until Lemay is the next Edgar Allan Poe. Do I know? Do I not? Who knows? Does Lemay Surely not. Be sure to tune in. This has been the Papacita on the Papacita Broadcasting Channel, Lemay, a nature documentary.